Red squirrel in the morning, red squirrel in the evening, red squirrel in the morning, I'm coming to take you home.
Beautiful, beautiful by Fleeet FOXES. Very extremely calming, refreshing sound. All three or four people seem to be singing together in this one. At least two, but it seems like three or four. All about the morning. First starting with the squirrel in the morning, then the sun rising, eagerly awaiting the next sunrise as it becomes night time as well. So it's all about the sunrise, this one. The songwriter is Robin Pecknold, and this is the album review that we are doing for our patron .wave. The album by the Fleeet FOXES. Yeah. Beautiful song to start it all off. Very calming, refreshing song.
It sounds different. There was not much that I can gather from the first song about the album. So I'm definitely looking forward to the remaining songs. It was a bit of folk-like. I like the music the way it was arranged. Like how the guitar tune stands out, and the harmonizing. We don't know. I think you do, right? Don't know much about Fleeet FOXES.
No, I don't.
No. So
it's probably the first time
this
we are
is our
listening
first
to them.
time, yeah. So this is another unique artist that is added to our long list of artists that we have reacted to. Fleeet FOXES. I'm looking forward to the next song. Luckily for me, most of the songs are related to nature. So that makes me look forward to.
The titles seem to suggest they are really connected to nature.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting. Yeah.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. Swallowing the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
Wonderful, wonderful. By Fleet Foxes. They have that unplugged acoustic sound.
Yeah.
Both the songs that we've heard already have it. I suppose it's going to be the same, the entire album. And once again, it seems like two people are singing in this in tandem, but I could be wrong. It's all about the pack of dogs. I think those dog sleigh who pull people in the snow in the winter time, dog sleds, and it seems like, it seems to be a nice, mellow, soft, gentle sound until Michael falls, interestingly, and here also we have a warning sign of Michael falling. Yeah. We'll just hang on a minute. Yeah. So Michael falls into the snow, and he turns the snow into strawberry color. It suggests that he started bleeding. So although it was sung in a very sweet, mellow manner, it turned quite horrific when it came to that line where the snow turns to the color of strawberries in the summertime, ripe strawberries in the summertime. Anyway, it seems like they have a nice, mellow, unplugged acoustic sound where 2 or 3 people sing in tandem. Let's see if it's similar throughout. It might get a bit boring for me by the 5th or 6th song if it's going to be similar and very repetitive lyrics. This one was quite repetitive with the same thing being sung 3 times as if there's no ingenuity remaining in the band. But let's see how it goes for the remainder of this album.
It was interesting. For me, it was more like a nursery rhyme or something like that was going on, or young children describing a play of young children. Of course, it was something similar. But it doesn't seem like adults being there, but it seems like young, below 10 or something like that group of children who are doing something. You remember, Savio, you were enjoying a couple of days ago. There was this weird movie you were watching for school children all about worms. If I had to name, or anybody else would have to name this movie, it would be 101 Ways of Eating Worms. Although I think there were 10 ways that they did right?
Yeah, the movie title also I think was similar. It was Worm
it?
Boy or something.
Worm Boy, yeah, it was all about worms, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so this instantly reminded me of that movie. Innocent young people having fun. It's completely raw, unbarred, unchanged kind of a thing, not adulterated sort of experience. So it was they were playing and they were following something, and then somebody fell. It is Jack and Jill went up the hill and until somebody came tumbling after, or things like that. So it was fun. I like how they have kept it raw. It's unique. It's not too refined, the music or the way it is sung. It's kept open and it's kept open flowing.
Come down from the mountain, you have been gone too long. The spring is upon us, follow my only song. Settle down with me by the fire of my yearning. You should come back home, back on your own now. The world is alive now, in and outside our home. You run through the world, it's set a beat for us all. Darling, I can barely remember you beside me. You should come back home, back on your own now. You should come back home, back on your own now. Evening light, when the women of the woods came by to give to you the word of the old man. Morning tide, when the sparrow and the seagull fly. Jonathan and ever
Beautiful, beautiful.
This is nice.
It's like two songs in one. It
Yeah.
takes a completely different direction, or a similar direction. I won't say completely different direction in the lyrics, but completely different direction in the musical arrangement and vocal style in the second half. It continues with the first two songs. The acoustic, nature-loving guys, Fleet Foxes, continue with their nature-driven theme. Here it's all about the mountains, someone in the mountains, away from home. Jonathan and Elia or Elise is waiting at home for this person to come back, and then, at the end he says, "Call me, take me with you, maybe, or call me." I don't get the second half completely on the first listen, but it's about something wanting to go back maybe to the mountains or the countryside. Lie to me, if you will, at the top of Beringer Hill. Tell me anything you want, any old lie will do. Call me back to you, back to you. So it's like this person has possibly come back home and again wants to go back to the hills and the mountains, very quickly. So that's what it seems like to me now, reading it on the screen. Yeah, interesting.
I enjoyed it. I like something about this Fleet Foxes. That sounds very natural. The way music is created, vocals, everything sounds very raw and natural. It sounds good. Especially to me, it connects more in terms of it sounding a little bit like folk something. It's not typical rock or typical, music that we listen to. It's slightly different. They have their own way of doing it. I like the vocals always being little bit of the harmony putting in there, and then music being absolutely, different. Like the guitar work, the way they have things arranged, lined up. It sounds good. And in the lyrics, they don't have everything laid out there, or everything's being clear. It's anybody's imagination kind of a thing. So he's calling this person down the hill. Maybe the person is not come down. That's why he's saying, lie to me. Do anything, but be there. But I don't think this person is there. So he first asked him to come down and things like that, and other people are also saying whatever. And then he's saying just about anything, even if it is not good, just do something. But that's not happening. Maybe it's missing someone or kind of it is something
Ski
like that.
accident
Ski accident.
on the mountains.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
yes.
earlier it was a snow, yeah.
Or an
And
avalanche.
And the first person who died, you remember the red strawberry thing on the white snow? Maybe this is what it is now.
Yeah,
he's
maybe
missing.
Michael is missing.
Michael is gone missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.